Meine Damen und Herren, ladies and gentlemen, Madame et Messieurs, welcome to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts, where today we continue our German campaign. And from the looks of it, we're starting right off with a fun battle. So let's not waste any more time, and let's enjoy. You were still screening, my bad. Alright. Possible enemy retreats. Battleships, push in further, please. We score a hit, a good hit. Yeah, the last ships of my fleet are finally reforming. Let's push in. Battleship, 60 knots, please. Some nasty hits there. Good. Light group is trying to cut them off. Light group 2, let's do the same. Turn off torpedoes though. Thank you. The fact that this ship took 3.5k damage and essentially looks undamaged is concerning. Must be very old, 0.9 kilometer torpedo range. Rota. Lingui. You are both about to die. Like so. Yeah, like so. Enemy is sacrificing these cruisers to get the other ships away. It's somewhat working. Did I see a shot come in? No, I don't think so. Alright, enemy battleships acquired once more. And immediately our aiming shot is a good hit. Very impressive. Light ships, keep your distance, please. This is something for the might of the poison. Preußische might, yeah. as main and secondary guns opening fire. Listen. Prepare to broadside. Cools us. Stand by. Main guns, secondary guns. Go, go, go. Flash fire. Secondary guns over there. Check. Secondary guns over there. Ooh, hello. Wow, look at that flooding of that warship. That was bloody impressive. Light ships may come about. Keep the enemy surrounded. And freeze game. Three battleships, target there. Three battleships, target there. Heavy cruiser, target there. You, secondary. Secondary. 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm not going to use the secondaries. I'm not going to order the secondaries of my heavy cruiser. Anything. Alright, there we go. Let's do some damage. Multiple light ships are going down. And that was the idea. Main guns, armor-piercing rounds only, please. Not really using my light ships here for this fight, I admit. Keeping them somewhat in reserve. Easy destruction of 2 enemy battleships. Light cruisers are actually preparing to engage now. As 2 torpedo boats remain. Make that 1 torpedo boat. Yeah, light cruisers engaging. And the enemy should be dead about now. Nope. Yep. Job done. So, within 10 minutes, 14 enemy vessels, just a bit more than 10 minutes actually, 14 enemy warships have been sunk, including 2 battleships and 9 torpedo boats. Ostfriesland, 52k damage done. But since this was a fairly easy battle, you're not getting a reward for that. Light damage to the Friedrich Karl. The Ottomans took the northern part of Greece. A convoy. I'm willing to auto-resolve that. Only one transport sank. Oh well. Naval invasion. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. 49%. 49, 8, 0, but 50-50. So I'm gonna take 2, 3, maybe 4 colonies here. And I'm definitely going to retake northern France. Hopefully with a naval invasion, western France as well. I am certain this will be a great victory for the German Empire. As we hit the end turn, out of 24 light cruisers that were being built, they're all being commissioned now. Well, look at that. A French battleship. Makes you wonder how many battleships the French still have. I mean, it's not that we're killing a lot of them, but every now and then we're picking off French battleships. They should start to run low by now, I think. I say, sir. Also articulate. Kaiser Franz Joseph. Ugly looking ships. At least when you're thinking about battleships. We have some serious cruiser force here with us today. Destroyers don't screen, turn off torpedoes. No need to screen anymore, turn off torpedoes. Please form the battle lines. Light cruiser group, heavy cruisers here. Contacts, contacts, contacts. Freeze game. Battleship line. We're going to turn. These light cruisers turn off torpedoes. Light cruisers stop avoiding, turn off torpedoes. Destroyers come about. Heavy cruisers, yeah, come about, turn off torpedoes. We have engaged the enemy in mortal combat. First hit is on the enemy. And again. Mental note, the French have so much better torpedoes than I do. Abort to push in, abort to push in. my light cruiser. That's not nice. That's not nice. Keep firing. Keep firing. Heavy cruisers. I need you. Inbound torpedoes. Activate torpedo avoidance, please. Impacts on Munich. Munich might be done for here. Serious, what is this for stupid charge? AI. Aggressive torpedoes on my cruisers authorized, but yeah. Ding ding. That's a torpedo hit on my destroyers. And the enemy is just... Oh sure, dot torpedo hit from my part there. Enemy battleship spotted. Destroyers prepare to attack. Battleships increase to flank, please. Cruisers, for fuck's sake, destroy that target. Activate torpedo avoidance. Light cruisers, torpedo avoidance, please. Stay away from that nasty inbound torpedo salvo. Freeze game, detach. We're going in. With a couple of destroyers. Udine, try not to get hit, darling. Torpedoes away, torpedoes away, torpedo away. You may disengage, you may disengage. One torpedo hit recorded. A good defense from the torpedo boat there. Will not matter. Ah, that torpedo hit on the battleship. Unlucky. Torpedo hits. My torpedo boat squadron did good. Torpedo away. Unknown enemy destroyer, the Basque over there, sinks. Another torpedo hit on enemy battleship. Division 8. Rejoin with Division 8. Enemy battleship destroyed. Thirteen torpedo hits so far. Not bad, not bad. Ooh, torpedo boat. with torpedoes. Activate torpedo avoidance on the destroyers, please. Whoa. What are those torpedoes? Turn off. Alright. One enemy ship gone. V-19. Go to the other torpedo group, please. Enemy scored 10 torpedo hits. Whew. Yeah, that first charge of those light cruisers, man, insane. Not a lot of damage to my real ships, luckily enough, only to my my own lights. And I just built 12 new modern ones, so I'm not too concerned about that. In fact, it's a good way to get rid of the old ships, right? I was about to say, it would be nice though if my ships could actually start hitting. But that problem is solved, it seems. At least to some extent. There we go. Tigre has been destroyed. Guillaume gone. $23,000 damage. Nice. Korea wants a battleship. Korea is out of luck. So tell me, France, you're down. You're down. You don't have any more battleships. You got 1.6 million men, though. But no more battleships. %, 57, 47, 58. 2 transports sunk. Let's get some new light cruisers in. After all, we did lose quite a few by now. However, the new ones... Are the new ones up and running yet? I believe they are. No, the light cruisers are not. The heavies are, though. So let's send those at least. The lights are what? 1 turn? And no turns remaining. So next turn I can send the new light cruisers in. And hopefully before... Well, I don't know, before 1910, we'll be able to defeat most of France at this rate. That is my hope, anyway. Britain and China are at war. Britain and Austro-Hungary are at war. Nuke the convoy. Gonna take this fight off screen. Okay. There we go. 3 escorts destroyed. Then we have some heavy cruisers of mine running into Henri. So let's say hello to Henri, shall we? "21 knots, these ships are pretty fast. Enemy is dead ahead. Come about. Now these are my most modern heavy cruisers. Strong 9-inch guns. And very strong secondaries. Guns, secondary guns, please. 18 knots. Not very maneuverable, these ships, but these ships are more about the heavy firepower, to be honest. Loose formation. Good hit. In that case, tighten up formation, please. Enemy torpedo boat is done for. All guns on Henri. Goodbye, Henri. It has been nice knowing you. A cruiser of 5,700 tons. Yeah, mine are twice as heavy. Western France has been taken. Oh, that is wonderful. I did it. Western France is mine. Now, Northern France will fall soon. So let's move over here to start hitting, I don't know, Spain? Not to mention that we can scare away these last French ships here. You guys will blockade here for now. Heavy cruiser group. Let's move you over here. Very good. We got some battles over here, interestingly enough. Tell me. Miguel is a Angelica class cruiser. Let's test her out. I mean, we built like what? 18 of them? C220. It would be kind of annoying if we found out now that the design does not work. So, 2 5-inch guns, a couple of 3 and 2-inch guns. She's not the most heavily armed vessel. That is for sure. However, we can go 19 knots. Without any issue. Enemy is smoking up. Well, let's return that favor, shall we? Smoke up, close to distance. Stop turning. The aft gun doesn't have the best attack angle. But overall, guns are fine. Fire armor-piercing rounds, please. Smoke is clearing up on both sides. We immediately score 2 hits. High explosives on the secondaries, please. Torpedoes authorized. Torpedo away. Damage to my funnel. Slow turn. Let's take a look at the torpedo attack. I score a torpedo hit. Turn off torpedoes, because my second torpedo is already away. Yeah, she's gonna miss. Enemy torpedo inbound. Increase to flank. Increase to flank. Stop move. Stop turning. There we go. Apparently some of my ammo detonated. Torpedo away. Keep on course. Keep her steady. Enemy lost an engine, so she will be slow. Looking good, looking good. Impact. In her aft section, she is done for. Alright. The first victory of Miguel, an Angelica-class light cruiser. So the enemy has a lot more guns, but I can hold my own. That's what matters, right? Holding your own against superior enemies. Excellent. Now, looking good, looking good. Looking good. I'm not gonna get that one. That's okay. This one is looking good. 2 transports sank. Heavy damage to a French ship. Again, Norwegian battleship. And an Angelica-class Fools to Bismarck. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk that. Yeah, let's not. 1 month, then we get 13-inch Mark III guns. In 4 months, we get wow, plus 5% hull form stability. That is pretty good. And we get new destroyers soon as well. I like that. 2 meetings, a strike. Yeah, my fleet's moving south. They're getting intercepted. I'd love to take a large part of France here. Soon, my friends, soon. I don't really care about the colonial empire of France, really. I want the European... Oh, thank God. I do not want a peace deal. Hell no. And that's why you don't auto-resolve these kind of fights. Yeah, 2 more turns, I think. Then these colonies should fall. Same with part of France, my friends. Now, naval invasion. I'm going to attack Western Spain. Should have more than enough ships for that. Close in a bit. There we go. As tempting as it is to attack these convoys, I'd rather not lose my my ships in this stage of the war. I want to use my ships, all ships that I can muster for the invasions, essentially. Politics. Yeah, I just launched a naval invasion, so I can't do anything else. Look at that. Way within shipbuilding capacity, and we're actually making money. We are making money, sir. 4-inch guns Mark III. Yeah, I do want those. Yeah, so we can get new destroyers. Replace the old ones? Yeah, probably. Let's stick with an up-to-date fleet. Oop, there goes my monthly balance again. But Germany and Austria are blockading France right now. That must be devastating for the French economy. I'm gonna fight to the end, my friends. Sure. Western Spain, so no peace for a while. These are all Angelica-class cruisers, aren't they? Well, not all of them. Yeah, that's a fight that I can do, I suppose. I can do and I can win. Austro-Hungary is joining my ground invasion there. Excellent. Look at that, 88% to take Western Spain. Of course, Western Spain only has 2 million people living there. In that case, in that regard, it's not the best colony to take. Piece of land to take. However, it's also... Holy shit. Well done, France. Anyway, it's also to protect Gibraltar more for Western Spain. Then I can push into southern Spain and just clean up France. That's the whole idea. Now, let's kill off this French fleet. With the old battleship Takeo in the lead of the formation. The Admiral Hippa, an older cruiser in the line. Ooh, good hits. My battleship actually scored a hit immediately. Gonna keep my cruisers in reserve for now. Let the battleship handle this. If she can. Though the cruisers are engaging from a longer distance as well. Let's slow down to 18 knots, please. Battleship 5-inchers are opening up as well now. We are scoring hits, but not doing a lot of damage with them. Let's get our cruisers closer to the action. Battleship focus fire, please. Ooh. Light cruiser group is under fire. Slow down. 18 knots. Slow down. 18 knots. Battleship. Come on. Try to hit him. Cruisers are within torpedo range. While I can try a torpedo attack, I need to get the battleship out of the way first. Tighten up formation. 15 knots, please. Give him turn. Torpedo. Away. Torpedo missed. Second torpedo missed as well, though. Maybe. No. No, she's gonna miss. She's gonna miss. You guys. Normal torpedoes authorized. Fire at will. Geffian finally launched her torpedo as well. Was that a dead torpedo hit? No. Torpedo will miss. Alright, let's kill Donkey. Or at least get her out of here. Torpedo away, torpedo away. Donkey is in trouble though. At short range, my cruisers are deadly. Battleship, change targets. Torpedoes missed. Of course they missed. 16 knots, please. 16 knots. Tighten up formation. These torpedoes are not really designed to kill. These torpedoes are designed to scatter the enemy, essentially. Talking about scattering. Full stop, full stop. Damn. Head flank, stop avoiding. Not quite sure where that torpedo came from. After all, I am well... Wait, you have long-range torpedoes. Oh, naughty, naughty, naughty. I was gonna say I'm well outside of torpedo range of the enemy vessels, but... yeah. I guess that was not the case. Mental note, I need to improve my torpedoes. Especially against these kind of gals. 5.1 kilometer range torpedoes. It's pretty nasty. Enemy has fired. And turn off torpedoes, please. I'm not defending a convoy, am I? No. Wasn't quite sure. Smoke up. You guys shoot the battleship, please. Battleship. Would very much like for you to actually do some stuff now. Thank you. Because frankly my light cruisers are getting pounded by the enemy guns. These are what, Mark 1s? Yeah. I'm gonna pull that entire division, well, 2 ships of this division, I'm gonna pull them away. Admiral Hippa. Oh shit, torpedo. Torpedoes. Didn't see them in time. Increase to flank. Hippa. Dodge. Dodge. 1 torpedo hit and 1 dud. Taco, come about. Come on. Not asking for much there, mate. Just asking for you to launch your torpedo. Hit on my battle. Mental note, I'm gonna scrap that Japanese battleship. It is horrible. Scatter and run, all ships. Colmar is badly damaged. Geffion. Turn. Smoke up. Torpedo hit on enemy cruiser. Whoever did that, well done. You might not have saved me, but it's a good time for me to depart, I think. So, my cruisers are doing good. I like them. They do what I expect of them. That battleship, though? Hell no. Terrible performance. Wow. You're out of engines? You gotta be kidding me. Okay, let's see. What can we muster to defend her? 3 ships, essentially. 4, maybe? Yeah, 4 ships. Enemy is in retreat, though. Enemy is also in retreat. Right, Karlsruhe is gonna be the lead ship. Ooh, Takao fixed one of her engines up. Getting her up to 5 knots at the very least. At least that's something, right? Tighten up formation, please. Ending battle. I wouldn't call this a victory. It's not a defeat. I mean, let's be honest, I killed a cruiser, but yeah, that battleship was just crap. I mean, it took it as a spoil of war after the last war with Japan, but no, wait, I did not take it. This was a Portuguese ship. Ha ha. Well, good. I would have scrapped it in an instant. UK is pushing into China, at least trying to. Kinda hilarious. I'm gonna waste money, a lot of money, to keep the peace with the Brits. Yeah. Cameroon has been taken. Western Philippines is taken by China. Ooh, beware of China. They're growing steadily. 81% naval invasion, 96, yeah, next turn, next turn, next turn. We're gonna take 1, 2 colonies. Third one is under attack there. That one is under attack, yeah. We are rolling the French right now. Let's take a look. Their army is down to 1.2 million men. They will collapse before too long, I think. That said, though, my relations with the Soviets and with the Brits are bad. Gotta keep an eye out on that. Gotta keep an eye on that. Research. Small guns done. Hull strengthening. I do want that before I start designing my new ships. Turret mechanisms, what do we get? Case, still worth it, still worth it. And turn. Ship repairs are almost entirely completed. New ship design. A bit of a longer episode today, why not? Didn't we have Destroyer 2? Guess not. We do get this lovely hull. Main tower, yes. I think I want to make you a dual stacker, going 33 knots. Though with turbines, no, one funnel is just not cutting it. Two level 1 funnels will cut it. Really should start investing in tech to get the coal away. Time to get semi-oil. Now, I want this to be an armored destroyer if I can. If I can afford it, I would really like that. Four torpedoes. 4-inch guns are Mark 3s, 5-inch are Mark 2s. Hello, 4-inch guns. One, 2, and 3. Rear tower. Four. The angles are a bit crappy. Ooh. There. 2 machine guns. Heavy armor for a destroyer. And It's reloading. Ferric acid, of course. There we go. Ooh, we can get away with that. If I do that, the ship is a bit more balanced, though. Let's armor up the turrets. Yeah, this is fine. So, 4.2-inch guns. Mine laying and mine sweeping equipment. Standard crew quarters. The previous destroyer had a lot of torpedoes, but only 2 guns. And V-35 has 3 guns, but as you can see, they're not even of a low caliber. Not at all. I mean, they got 5-inch guns, 3 of them. While she has only 4.2s. She has more though. More guns, more torpedoes. V-35 can do 30 knots. 89 can do 30 knots, and this guy can do 33 knots. So yeah, a good overall update, I think. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, comes an end to this episode. I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.